Okay, I am done. Hi guys, so I just got out of my orthodontist appointment, and sorry if I'm not looking at you. I am focusing on a very busy road because they're doing some construction work around here. Anyways, my appointment was at 3 o'clock. It was like 3:50 something when I got out of there. Actually got there about 20 minutes early, so just a little after 2:30. Once I got back, my entire process took about an hour, 50 minutes or so. I got back, she went on ahead and asked me if I've ever had brackets removed. No, I haven't. So that was quite an experience I was not expecting. I knew I was gonna have brackets removed, but I was not expecting the intensity of it, okay? So taking the bracket off, the first one that she did, which was the top, it made me jump, obviously. The other, the second one on the top that she took off, it didn't make me jump. I had 4, took off the bottom. I was fine with those. It wasn't until she started scraping the glue off. Oh my gosh, OMG, that hurt. I am not gonna lie. Let me tell you, you see what I got on? I got a scarf on, a cardigan, and my shirt underneath, and it was already warm in there to begin with. The girls were already talking about how warm it was in there. But can you imagine feeling some intensity, pain, and pressure from scraping glue off? Oh my gosh, you guys, I was sweating in that chair. I was like, oh. I told her, I was like, hang on a minute. So I started fanning myself and she started fanning me because I was so miserable for a few minutes while she was trying to scrape that glue off. The part that hurt was my bottoms down here. And she was trying to put pressure behind them to keep from the front hurting so bad. And it's over here that's hurting the worst. So the front 4 are taken off, 2 in the middle and the ones on each side, and the only ones that they removed on the top were these 2 brackets here, and they just repositioned them. You can see my wire is a little out of alignment compared to what it used to be. My bottom is definitely more crooked looking. He did do the IPR on my bottom middle teeth there in the center. You see that? I don't know if you can see. He did that because I told him I had a gap down there, so he shaved in there. I was thinking I'd probably get the power chain on the bottom and pull that together, but I didn't. Got the power chain on top. His main focus now with repositioning the brackets that he took off today and put back on was to fix my overbite. So he said I didn't have a big overbite, but what little bit I had, he's going to go ahead and correct it and fix it. So that's what we're doing now. That's why I had the brackets repositioned. I ended up having 22 gauge wire on top and bottom to begin with when I went in for my appointment. I've now got, since repositioning everything, a 16 gauge wire on the bottom. See, it's got the little divot in the center there again. You can see the opening there pretty good. I got a 22 gauge wire still on top. So I kept the 22 on top but went down on the bottom. The bottom teeth, you guys, I can see exactly why they went down on the wire size, because my bottom teeth are so sensitive, and that's where all of my problem was my bottom teeth. That's what I was so unhappy with. But the bottom teeth are more mobile. They move a lot quicker and faster, so that's why they're more sensitive. I had to get those blue dots, because when they repositioned my wires, my top front tooth right here, the back of it kept hitting this bracket every time I had a flush bite down. So now they're keeping my bite pretty much open. See that? So I'm not hitting it. Those are keeping my bite open. Not sure how long those will be in there for. I don't go back for another 6 weeks, so I go back January 4th. Right now he is taking my top teeth, and he described it as he was pulling them like up and back. So that was the purpose of repositioning, and that will make my bite more even. The same thing with the bottoms. so that my bite is complete. After that, he said I will go into the elastics. So I will probably start seeing, and you see this, you guys, I'm so short, the sun visor does me no good. No good at all unless I like go up a little bit. The joys of being short. I am going to be wearing the elastics soon. I'm actually excited about that because that just means more progress and I'm that much closer to getting them off. Speaking of, I asked him how long he suspected me being in braces, and he said the initial marking is 2 years. He looked at me and he said, well, you got less than 2 years. And then we both started laughing because obviously less than 2 years, but 2 years, come on. How about less than 12 months? According to him, he said I am ahead of schedule. I am doing fantastic. He told me probably 12 to 16 months, and I've already been in them for 8 average is what he's saying. Even though I've been in the tops for 9 months and the bottoms for 6 months, I've been in them for 8 months average. I guess that's based on how well your teeth have shifted and moved into their good positions. I'm looking at, with that being said, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 to 8 months left, you guys, in braces. Oh my gosh, crazy. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm probably gonna have these babies off in the spring, summertime. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, everything went well at my appointment. I love the fact that I am on schedule. I am ahead of schedule because my teeth are so awesome. And yeah, the only thing about having brackets removed, you guys, and I'm kind of nervous now having my braces taken off because getting that glue off is a pain in the butt. And that glue really loved my teeth. It wasn't going anywhere. So it was a little bit painful trying to get that stuff off. But yeah, that's the only con to today's orthodontist visit. Everything else checked out. So I get to take my kiddos just after December because, let me show you guys, when I get to a stop here, she asked me the orthodontist assistant if I have any kids, and I said, yep, I got 3, and she said, all right, well, we've got Santa coming, so they get to get their picture taken with Santa, and I got a little brochure here about it, so that's exciting. And I also got to get 2 tickets put into a bowl for an Xbox One X. They're doing a giveaway for that, so here's this. So if any of you want to help me win that, I'd love to win it for my oldest. I will include some more information about that for you guys. I just love the orthodontist. I mean, there's so many great incentives about it, you know. They have so many great giveaways and little, you know, events that they do at their office. It's seriously the best thing I could have done for myself. And I'm also getting points on my braces card, my Buck Smiles card. I can't remember what it's called now. I get points for having, you know, my appointments and going there, being on time. If I wear their shirt, which I got when I first signed up for this, I get points for that. If you're a student, you get points for good grades. So all these points eventually add up, and I'm already well over 200 points. So I'm already up to, I think, a $25 gift card since I've been in braces, which isn't bad. I was hoping to be up to like maybe a $100 gift card by the time, you know, I'm out of them, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Oh my gosh, the sun, you guys, look at this. I'm going right into the sun and a bridge. Lovely. That's the joy of coming home this late in the evening because I'm going right into the sunlight. And I'm also kind of excited with the fact that I went on ahead and had my adjustment done. Man, is traffic heavy or what? Before Thanksgiving. Because had I done this like literally within days of Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving wouldn't have been very good, and I would have been very uncomfortable enjoying my turkey and stuffing and all that good yummy goodness that I get. So hopefully my teeth will be adjusted pretty good by then. As you guys can see, I'm trying to get over. I went with black, you know, just because it is darker, so it's not going to change color on me. And lighter colors, they like to tarnish and kind of fade after a little while. I wanted to do like the red and green thing for Christmas, but I kind of like the black, you guys. It's a little different, it's a little rare. I didn't go all colorful, so anywho, if you have any questions or comments, post them below. And if I think of anything else, I'll let you guys know. My Facebook link and my Instagram link is in the description below this video. If you love braces updates, give this video a thumbs up, you guys. I love all the positive support you guys give me. I love chit-chatting with my followers. So yeah, tips, tricks, comments, leave them below, and I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Hi guys, it has now been one day. It is the next day after me getting my braces adjusted, and I just wanted to do a quick little update for you guys since vlogging yesterday in the car about how my appointment went. My bottom teeth are extremely sore and sensitive. You can probably see a little bit better here. This is where he created the gap in between my two bottom middle teeth. So because I had a little tiny one down here, so he went on ahead and took that gap up higher so that he could bring them together like this. I was thinking sorry, I got food in my teeth here because I was eating Sonic on the way home from grocery shopping, but I didn't get the chain down here to pull that gap together, so I don't know how well these are gonna do for the time being. It's a fairly good gap he created, so it should close up pretty easily. I don't know how many times he'll have to go in there and do the IPR. So far he's done it 3 times at the top, and you can see it's closing really good. I can't bite down all the way. See that? Because of those. I was kind of thinking that that would maybe wear down over time, but I don't think it will. It's kind of annoying. It's probably one of the most annoying things having to have done when, you know, being in ortho treatment, because your bite is really weird feeling and you can't bite down all the way, and it just feels really weird. Like when I kind of touch my teeth together, it feels gritty, like chalky. It's smooth, but it's got like a chalkiness feel to it on my tongue, so that's annoying. The taste of it afterwards, it took about a good hour for that taste to wear out of my mouth. Lemon cucumber water helps, so try that if you have to have that done and you got that awful taste in your mouth. Other than that, things are going pretty good, but like I said, down here, these teeth, especially this one right here, is killing me, you guys. It hurts so bad. Like, if I had a good enough camera and I got up close, these teeth are actually wiggling. They're loose. But I think this one's hurting me the most because that's the tooth that was being so stubborn yesterday, her trying to get that glue off, and it was just excruciating. It literally felt like she was going to pull my tooth right out of the gum. That was very uncomfortable. I wanted to show you something to you guys. We went to Walmart and I had to pick up a few things. You know, some people just have bad breath, okay? I happen to be one of those people that deals with occasional bad breath. And my husband always says, it's something you're eating. It's probably like the chicken that you eat, because I put like the dry rub ranch seasoning on my chicken whenever I fry it in the skillet in olive oil. And I eat onions, like sauteed onions with it on tortillas. And I eat salads a lot with honey mustard. So I eat a lot of like citrusy, garlicky things. And that does not help with bad breath. So I am like scrubbing the crap out of my tongue to try to help not have such bad breath. It is a very embarrassing topic, but you know what, guys? I am vlogging my journey. I'm going to be honest and upfront with you guys. I was wanting to try that Bowtique. It's a really expensive mouthwash. I think it's like $6 to $9 depending on how big a bottle you get. I was gonna get it because they have one that's designed specifically for bad breath, but the only one I've seen at Walmart, where we have like a Walmart neighborhood market, and they don't carry everything that a Walmart supermarket does. So they didn't have the one that was designed for bad breath. They just had the one that was for dry mouth. I seen this and I got this. So if any of you have ever tried this, let me know, because I have never tried this before. Let me know what you guys think. Did it work for you? How is the taste of it? I will do a review on it and let you guys know myself. And if I like it and it helps, I may even do a giveaway for you guys. This here, I think it was like $6 to $8. It's called Therabreath. And this is a 16-ounce bottle. It fights bad breath for over 12 hours. Now, so far what I've read on this is that it only helps bad breath. I don't really see anything in here that says it targets, you know, protecting your teeth against cavities. So I think if you're going to use this for bad breath, you may want to get an anti-cavity mouth rinse as well to use in combination with this. This is dentist recommended. It's for fresh breath. It's an oral rinse. It works instantly to target bad breath germs. No alcohol, so that's good. Artificial flavors or colors, and non-burning. How many of you guys have used mouthwash that burns your mouth? It's also gluten-free, so that's good if any of you have, you know, a gluten allergy. It says it is the only mouthwash that's certified by GFCO, which is the certified gluten-free company. On the back, I'll just read what it says. There is a picture of a doctor there. He is a dentist and bacteriologist. Dr. Harold Katz created the Therabreath formulas in 1993. I wasn't very old at all. To help his own daughter conquer her bad breath because nothing else worked. Hello! Right up my field. Okay, so that gives me some hope. Since then, millions have regained their confidence by switching to Therabreath formulas for their daily oral care routine. The directions on this state to rinse mouth for 1 minute with 1 cupful. So that's a pretty big cupful, you see it. For 30 seconds to clean your throat, a major source of bad breath. A lot of us will brush our tongue. Some of us don't, because we just don't think, oh, that's not where bad breath occurs. But technically it does. Bad breath occurs within the tongue and as well in the teeth. So if you're not flossing all the food that gets stuck in your tongue and in your teeth, it decays and then it starts creating a bad odor, which creates bad breath. I always brush my tongue, but I never brush the far back of my tongue, like back there where your gag reflex is, because I gag, or I'll get sick and I'll puke and I'll vomit. So recently I've been brushing the back of my throat pretty good. Sorry you guys, my bird. So I wanted to get something that would specifically target bad breath. This says wait 5 minutes before eating. Once you rinse with this, you want to use it morning and night. For best results, use as part of a twice daily regimen with Therabreath toothpaste. So they got toothpaste too. So if I see the toothpaste, I may give that a try too. And I've not switched my toothpaste. I have always used, and I don't have it in here, but the Colgate Optic White, which you guys probably see and hear me talk about. I just did a giveaway for it here on my channel. There is a website called Therabreath.com that you can check out. I'll include that link below this video for you guys. Right here, it just kind of shows you that it's gluten-free, approved for diabetics. It's certified kosher, proudly made in the US, committed to a greener planet, and this product is not tested on animals. Sorry you guys, I was trying to read it too and I totally had you out of focus there. But yeah, and right up there in the corner, stops morning breath. So there it is. There it is. It is a mild mint. My husband thought he would be funny and say, you don't need a mild mint, you need the full effect. He said, no mild for you, you need the full effect. This is all they had available, and this specific one was mild breath. Sorry, honey. So real quickly, I'm going to do a close-up for you guys.
Cancel the egg, Mommy.
Okay, please do not break my eggs.
No.
Okay, thank you. She's helping me unload groceries. All right. Guys, whenever I had a total of 6 brackets removed and repositioned. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Ugh, these 2 right here hurt so bad. So, yeah, you can see there the gap. I ain't getting no gap there, but do you see this white up there? The white film I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Whenever they did this the last time, putting on my bottom braces, I had this white film stuff and I pulled it off. And what it was is it was like, I don't know if it's like dead skin from it like burning, from the glue adhering onto my gums and it causing like a burning sensation, even though I didn't feel the burning, but it kind of created that kind of action to my gums with it combining, you know, the material that they use onto my gums. And then it just kind of like takes away at the gum tissue, I noticed. See? See that? So, there it is. Isn't that crazy? It's literally like, I guess that's just like skin. I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, it doesn't dissolve. It's like skin. And it did this the last time I had some of that glue put on my teeth. It did it for like an entire day. Like it kept recurring. Getting my brackets off yesterday, I didn't have any like stain spots. So that's good news. I was always worried about having like, you know, the spots on my teeth, because a lot of people say don't use anything whitening on your teeth when you're in ortho treatment, because the areas that are covered up by your brackets that you can't physically get to and brush with, over time there's going to be like a discoloration. Now keep in mind, I've only been in braces on average 8 months between the tops and bottoms, but so far being in them that long, I didn't have any stain spots, nothing. They were completely clean. So that is excellent news to me. Yeah, I got to get these teeth cleaned up. I just wanted to show you guys that and share the mouthwash with you. So here's that. The only thing that concerns me with those glue stoppers is when she goes to take them off, if it affects my fillings.